the workshop this afternoon. That's just got the recording started. Just sort of running through what we're going to sort of cover off this afternoon. I'll just do a wee recap on the workshop that we had on the 11th of January. Can't believe it's that long ago. And then we've got Yvonne, who's worked with us on a number of sort of travel trade projects, and she's sort of part of the BTS associate team. So this is like a two workshop approach. This is like in terms of the travel trade. So Yvonne's going to spend a wee bit of time talking about the travel trade today, and in 2 weeks' time, we'll be picking up with Yvonne again to sort of cross the I's and dot the T's in terms of some of the further detail. Some of the emerging themes that have just been coming out on the chats that I've been having with people is really just about, you know, the sort of digital presence. It's been quite encouraging, the chats, with a number of people who are either getting websites revamped, introducing new booking systems, or introducing booking systems for the first time. And as I said, we've not always said it's for everybody, but it's just quite encouraging to see that there's a number of organisations on the programme that are starting to sort of embrace these actions within their business activity, which is brilliant. And then we'll just follow up a wee bit of a close of the workshop in terms of some of the actions going forward for over the next sort of couple of months in terms of the programme. Just taking you back to the 11th of January, obviously, it was the start of the year. We had an insight in from Andrew in terms of Visit Scotland about being visible. And just the more conversations we have with everybody, it is so much about your presence on the website and the presence within your social channels, and how you're communicating with customers, how you're getting bookings, how you're taking your transactions. And he obviously spent a wee bit of time talking about that. We had the amazing Peter Syme, if we can just recall back to some of his quite fascinating insights about the state of the nation, and his sort of perspectives and what was going to happen in the future in terms of this season. And I think we left quite enthusiastic with what Peter had to say, quite motivated and upbeat about the season ahead. And he's always a great listen, and quite inspiring. And in terms of the sort of sustainability aspects of thing, another emerging theme that seems to be coming in with people sort of buying decisions. And I know I've been speaking to quite a few of you about your websites, even about putting that wee sustainability story, having a wee button on your website that maybe just talks about the journey you're on. It doesn't have to be all singing, all you know, in terms of accreditations, but it's even just engaging with your customer and telling that wee bit of story. And we obviously heard from Seb in terms of leave no trace and some of the things that organisations can do to embrace that as part of their offer to visitors when they're in destination and when they're spending time with yourself. So that's just a sort of quick recap on where we got to with the first workshop of the year. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and we're going to cut across into Yvonne. I'd like to introduce Yvonne to you all. She's currently in Lisbon this afternoon, so it's a very much an international event.